Good morning. Please remain seated while our choral students perform the national anthem. Remain standing, sorry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land, o'er the land, o'er the land of the free, and the home of the
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Caitlin Murphy, and I am one of the class vice presidents.
And my name is Kendall Espada, and I'm the other class vice president.
On behalf of our class and everyone on stage, it is our pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2023.
The past 4 years have definitely been interesting. Our class had our freshman year cut short, our sophomore year online, and then junior and senior year back in person. Through all of this, we have made connections, memories, and we all grew as people. Now we are ready to enter the so-called adult world.
The past 4 years would not have been possible without the help and support of numerous people that have been there to help us grow and achieve our goals. So we thought we should thank those who often go unrecognized.
We first want to thank all the parents, families, and friends that came out today to celebrate and support the class of 2023. Your unwavering encouragement and love throughout the past 4 years has made it possible for all of us to be here today.
We also want to thank the teachers, administrators, counselors, building workers, coaches, and any other staff members. It is because of you that we have all developed into the students and people that we are today. Thank you for your hard work, passion, and dedication that you have shown to us.
From all the class officers, we want to thank Mr. Lee and Miss Best for being amazing class sponsors. Thank you for constantly listening and embracing creativity within our SGA. The countless hours and work you have put into turning our ideas into reality have shaped our high school experience and made our time at Churchill memorable. We are forever grateful for you both.
Finally, we want to thank our principal, Mr. Taylor. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that Mr. Taylor's love for the school is shown every day through his constant support and care for every student and every aspect of Churchill. From cheering teams on at games to listening to SGA's proposals for fundraisers or events, Mr. Taylor's encouragement and dedication has made our senior year truly amazing, and we couldn't ask for a better principal.
And to the members of class of 2023, time really does fly by. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into school as freshmen, thinking how far away this day was. And now it is here, and you are all about to graduate. As you sit here, remember all the moments that made high school so special. Cherish the friendships and memories you made, whether it be a friend in math class, a teammate from a varsity sport, a bandmate, or just your best friend. Hug the people who made an impact a little tighter today. Take these experiences and hold on to them.
Today marks one of the early milestones in our lives, graduating from high school. We have worked towards this day for the past 4 years, and it has finally arrived. Take a moment to reflect on all the hard work each and every one of you put in to get to where you are today. Such a monumental moment also comes with a wide range of emotions. While some people may feel sad that the end of our journey thus far has come to an end, others are filled with excitement for what lies ahead. And I'm sure many people, myself included, are experiencing a combination of these emotions. There's a bittersweetness that comes with a chapter of our lives coming to a close, but it is important to remember that our stories are just beginning.
With this new chapter ahead, take the experiences and lessons you have learned with you. Go out into the world and make a positive impact. I'm sure many of you don't feel ready for these next steps, as do I, but rest assured we have all been well prepared. To the class of 2023, dream big, strive for excellence, and make a difference. May you all accomplish great things.
And as singer and songwriter Taylor Swift once said, take
the moment and taste it. You've got no reason to be afraid.
Once again, congratulations to our graduating seniors.
I now have the distinguished honor of introducing our next speakers, who are two of my best friends, Natalie Liu and Avery Max. Without further ado, let's give them a warm welcome.
Hi, my name is Avery Max, and I am the class MCR rep and social media manager, which means I'm responsible for maintaining the SGA presence across all social media platforms.
Hi, I'm Natalie Liu, the class historian. This role requires me to document all monumental events for our class and capture the memories for us to look back on. With that being said, today we are here to talk to you about traditions.
When told this, honestly, it was pretty hard to think of things our grade has created or done that was completely new. However, as we were brainstorming, we came to the conclusion that our grade has been given a unique role. We were tasked with not necessarily creating traditions, but continuing and bringing back old ones. With COVID taking over the majority of our high school career, many long-lasting traditions at Churchill were lost. It became our job as an SGA and as a grade to bring them back. We recreated the glow dance, powder puff games, homecoming pep rallies, and junior puffy paint shirts. None of this was easy. No one, including us, knew completely what to do. We had never experienced them, nor did we have the grades above us to show us the way. However, we knew it was our job to resurrect them.
In doing so, we added our own personal touches and left our footprints on these traditions. We wanted to bring back the Churchill school spirit. Instead of homecoming wall murals, we did entire hallways. We added more spirit days, created new themes, and developed our own designs for spirit wear. Traditions are the foundation of Churchill and what make our school special. So when all was lost, our grade stood up and made a change. This is the true embodiment of our grade as a whole. We are a group of people that continue to find ways to encourage community within our school.
From freshman year, it was so evident that the traditions at Churchill were unlike anything else. From cheering on the sports teams in the student section to having blasts every year, Churchill has proven to create community through tradition.
We are so thankful to be a part of these traditions that create a sense of unity and bring all students together no matter their differences. As we leave Churchill, we pass these traditions on to the next class with the hopes that they will carry them on.
For good, please enjoy this dedication from the choral department. Thank you, Mr. Albright.
Something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I am who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring, like a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. And none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a holy water that lasts the soul, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the void. Who can say I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good.
Today, I have been given the distinct honor of introducing you to our remarkable guest speaker. He is a distinguished journalist and author who has been at the forefront of reporting some of the most significant events in recent history. Today, we are joined by none other than Peter Baker. In his roles as chief White House correspondent for the New York Times, political analyst for MSNBC, and reporter for the Washington Post covering 5 different presidencies, Mr. Baker has provided invaluable insights into the inner workings of power and policymaking. He is an inspiration to aspiring journalists in his commitment to ethical journalism and advocacy for a free press. Along with being an award-winning journalist, he is also a remarkable author, whose books offer readers a window into the minds of leaders who have shaped our world. It is a privilege to have him here at Churchill this morning, so please join me in giving a warm welcome to our guest speaker, Mr. Peter Baker.
All right, thank you very much. Kiki, thank you very much for the introduction. I'm really thrilled to be here with you. It's a great treat. Mr. Sands and the orchestra, what a great job. Candela, Caitlin, Natalie, Avery, what a remarkable job you guys have done up here. Thank you for this great day. Whoever organized the weather, by the way, good job. Mr. Albright, your choral students are just fabulous. What a terrific, terrific way to start this program. I'm so delighted to be here with them. Hello, Bulldogs. How are we feeling? Feeling okay? Good day? Congratulations, class of 2023. You have made it. You are here. You did it. Congratulations. It's amazing. Thank you for all you've done these last 4 years and all the years before. Thank you, Principal Taylor, for inviting me today. Thank you, Paul Dermott, for making this happen. Thank you to the parents. and the grandparents and the siblings and other loved ones who are gathered here today. Let's have a round of applause for the families. I don't think any of us could have been here without our families. It's so exciting to look out and see your faces, to see the next generation. It's a remarkable day. You guys have a lot to be proud of. It's funny to me to see you all here because I feel like it wasn't that long ago that I was sitting where you're sitting. It was a long time ago, but I grew up here in the Washington suburbs just like you did. I went to a public high school, and I remember my commencement. The speaker was a veteran news figure, and she told us, "You won't remember anything I say here today." And she was right. I don't remember anything she said that day except that one thing. So let's be real. You probably won't remember anything I say here today either. I'm the last thing standing between you and your diplomas, and maybe a little celebrating later. So pardon me for taking up a few minutes of your time. I promise it won't be long. But it's particularly an honor to speak at a school named for Winston Churchill. Now, Churchill was a complicated man, so much to admire, some things not so admirable. But Sir Winston once gave a commencement speech at a high school, his own high school, in 1941. Britain stood alone against the Nazis. Its very existence was in jeopardy. And Churchill told the graduating seniors of that high school class words that would become famous. "Never give in," he said. "Never, never, never, never. In nothing, great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense." You're here today because you never gave in, because you kept up the fight, because when you stumbled, you got back up, because when you failed, you tried again. High school isn't easy. I know my son just graduated high school a year ago. I know how hard it can be. It's hard sometimes to get through certain classes. It's hard to get through certain teachers. Sometimes it's hard to get success on the athletic fields or the theater stage. Sometimes it's hard just to get up in the morning. And you guys had 4 years that will be remembered for the extra challenge of growing up in a pandemic, staring at screens, quarantined at home, no human connection for months at a time. But that didn't stop you. You never gave in. I was thinking last night, what I could tell you that would be useful before you completely forget it, of course. And as I said, I grew up here too. I went off to college. I was not a good college student. Don't do what I did. I spent too much time on the school paper, and we weren't half as good as the Churchill Observer. My grades suffered, and I found that I had failed. So I picked up, and I started again. And I got an internship at a small newspaper, and then another one, and then a full-time job, and then another one. And I finally landed at the Washington Post, where I worked for 20 years before moving to the New York Times about 15 years ago. And what I learned from that is don't be afraid to fail. It's okay. It happens. Get back up. And along the way, I've now covered presidents and elections and terrorism and revolutions. It isn't always glamorous. One time I was at an international summit meeting. We were being rushed around the corner of this building. I nearly knocked over this tiny little woman. And I looked up and realized it was the Queen of England. In my defense, she was really small. But that wouldn't have gone over well. What would Churchill have thought? Fortunately, I missed her, and an international incident was averted. But I was never ready for any of the challenges that faced me. My wife and I were correspondents in Moscow on 9/11, and a few days later I found myself on a rickety old Soviet-made helicopter flown by Afghan rebels into northern Afghanistan. I'd never covered a war before. I didn't know what I was doing. It's not true that I brought a blue blazer and a wheelie bag, no matter how many times my wife tells that story. But suddenly I was there in a war zone with no idea what I was doing, crouching in the dark one night on the side of a mountain, watching bombs fall and using my coat to cover the light from my laptop so the Taliban wouldn't see and take a shot. But fortunately, there were others around me who did know what they were doing, who helped me figure it out, who helped me stay alive. And that really is a lesson I learned over the years. There will always be a time when you don't know anything, and you figure it out by working with people who inspire you and people who you come to trust. When I asked my son last night what I should tell you, he said to say, you are your own person, but when you find someone willing to take you under their wing, that means the world. And you shouldn't be afraid of asking just because someone knows way more than you do. Don't be afraid to ask for help. In the last year, I've lost several of the people who helped me along the way. Steve, my father-in-law, Don, my mentor from my days as a young reporter, Ted, my father, who died just a few weeks ago. And I learned so much from them, just as you're learning from your teachers and your administrators, your parents, your grandparents. Steve taught me how important it is to embrace family. Messy, complicated they may be, but he would drop anything, do anything, go anywhere for a member of his family, or for that matter, his friends. Love your family. Don taught me not to let anyone intimidate me. I remember one time he was reporting a court hearing, and he was standing on the courthouse steps with a bunch of other reporters surrounding a lawyer, and he threw out a question. Now, Don was kind of a slumpy guy wearing a baggy trench coat and had a scraggly beard, and the lawyer looked at him, and he clearly thought he was a homeless guy. And he says very haughty, I'm only taking questions from the media. And Don said, I am the media, Buster. Don't let anyone intimidate you. And then there was my dad. He was the son of Greek immigrants who came to this country with nothing. He lived in the house with the lights off at night because they couldn't afford the electricity. And yet somehow he not only became the first in his family to go to college, he managed to earn his way to Harvard Law School. And what he always taught me was the value of integrity. From a very early age, I remember when I was a kid, bought a candy bar at the 7-Eleven. I realized on the way home that they had given me 50 cents too much change. He insisted we turn around and drive 7 miles back to give the 50 cents back. There was nothing I could do that he would not forgive, he told me, except a lie. Respect the truth. That last one's an especially important lesson today. America is facing a crisis of truth. This is going to be one of the preeminent challenges of your generation. I see it in my job every day. Never have we seen truth under assault the way we do now. Conspiracy theories, once relegated to the fringes of society, are given credence on television, on social media, even at the highest levels of government. Many of us live in parallel realities where we go to our favorite corner of the internet to reaffirm our own preconceived notions without being challenged by inconvenient information or contrary facts. Not long ago, the Wall Street Journal published a cartoon. It showed a witness at a trial taking the oath to testify. With his hand on a Bible, he says, "I swear to tell my own truth." That about sums it up these days. We all have our own truth. But what we need today are more truth seekers and truth tellers. That's the mission people in my profession take to heart, and we need to do a better job of it. We're far from perfect. But it's not just a mission for journalists. It's a mission for all of us. We need to seek out truth. Not just what we want to be true or assume to be true, but truth even when it contradicts what we believe. Truth even when it hurts. We need to be skeptical of information that's not really information, but open to facts that conflict with our own presumptions. As the immortal Ted Lasso once said, channeling his inner Walt Whitman, be curious, not judgmental. So here we are. You're about to head out into the world. If you do actually remember anything from today, don't worry, there are no more tests. Remember this: never give in. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Love your family. Don't let anyone intimidate you. Respect the truth. Let's take one more moment to thank all the teachers and administrators and support staff and parents and siblings and grandparents and everyone else who made today possible. Thank you guys for including me on your special day. Congratulations. Enjoy today. You have earned it. Go Bulldogs.
Thank you, Peter Baker, and thankfully I'm not the Queen of England, but the class president. My name is Josh Heimlich, and with that, good morning, everyone. As we gather here today, preparing to walk across the stage, I want to take us back 12 years. It's 2010 and we're in kindergarten. Our arms are covered in silly bands, our backpacks are filled with Beyblades, and we all wish Miss Frizzle would take us on a trip in her magic school bus. On this September morning, I hang my backpack in my cubby and take a seat on the rainbow carpet. Miss Mack, my teacher, places a white slip of paper in each of our eager hands. This would be our student ID for the rest of our time in Montgomery County. Mine reads 23445954. I remember comparing numbers with my classmates and noticing that we were each assigned our own unique sequence, but they all started with the same two numbers, 2, 3. Those numbers were dropped from our IDs long ago, and most everyone has forgotten them. But back in kindergarten, we always had questions. So naturally, I asked Miss Mack why we all shared that 2 and a 3. She thought for a moment, then told us, 2023, that's the year you will graduate. As a 6-year-old, it's impossible to comprehend 12 years into the future. What you'll look like, where you'll be, who you'll be. Not just 12 years, but twice the lifetime we had lived. Today, 23 isn't just a construct, it's right now. A day so important, it's been laid out for us, set in stone from the moment we were handed those little white slips. We've packed a lot of growing up into these last 12 years. We made new friends and lost old ones. We picked up new sports and left other hobbies behind. We read Harry Potter and cheered at Avengers Endgame. We pedaled here on our bikes and we drove away in our cars. High school didn't exactly pan out the way any of us expected. We thought we should be scared of getting pranked on Freshman Friday. Instead, we got a global pandemic. We discovered what it's like to be unable to see our friends, locked up in our houses day after day, to fear getting within 6 feet of another human being. This is why I have a backup. Sophomore year, we survived online school. We also discovered the value of having a mini basketball hoop in our room. We learned to give each other haircuts, although none of us could cut in a straight line. Junior year, we came back to school with covered faces, and if you're like me, it was March before you realized that your art teacher had a mustache. Senior year, and we're finally COVID-free. Yet somehow we found ourselves locked up again in our houses, hiding from our friends. But this time, it was to avoid getting sprayed by water and assassin. Still not sure where that money went. But I'm proud to say that I no longer check the bushes before I walk out my front door. Before, during, and after COVID, our faculty has supported us endlessly. I want to take some time to acknowledge all that they've done. A few months ago, I asked Principal Taylor, "So what is it that you really do all day?" He laughed, "Well, there's a whole lot of money to move around." But after a year of working with him, I know there's a bit more to it than that. Principal Taylor, you've always done everything in your power to make our class's visions come to life, so thank you. Thank you to our security guards for keeping our school and hallways safe, which in the era that we have grown up in is more meaningful and valuable than you could imagine. Oh, and I asked, despite what we all think, JT is in fact being paid to do his job. To my fellow SGA officers, thank you for making such a great team. And our sponsors, Mr. Lee, Ms. Best, Mr. Rosenthal, thank you for your continued support and for doing more behind the scenes than any of us will ever truly know. The building services team does such a great job that sometimes their contributions go unnoticed, but I want to take this opportunity to thank them for their tireless efforts. They keep our school and hallways not just comfortable, but a place to be proud of. A special thank you to Mauricio, who never ceases to make our day when he rolls up in his golf cart. To our graduation coordinators, Ms. Brown and Ms. Van Tassel, thank you for making this home field graduation happen, and so gracefully. And finally, I couldn't say enough about our teachers and counselors. They've instilled us with passion, knowledge, curiosity, and skills, gifts to last a lifetime. Simply put, we would not be walking across the stage without them. Thank you. all of us are fortunate to be graduating from Winston Churchill High School. I did some digging and I came up with a short list of statistics that encapsulates our time at Montgomery County. So here we go. 13 first days of school. 3 years of hearing that one kid very confidently proclaim that if the teacher doesn't show up within the first 15 minutes of class, we are legally allowed to leave. 2 years of flipping water bottles, spinning fidget spinners, and playing with slime. 6 years of recess, 7 more years of wishing we still had recess. Countless hours of math classes that I will definitely be using in the future. 0 visits to my locker at Churchill, and 570 new Churchill graduates. So now the time has come. There's no more waving to that person you laugh with during every second period, but can barely remember their last name. There's no more, I'll see you tomorrow, expecting tomorrow to be just another school day. We've been spending 7 hours a day together, every day for the last 4+ years. Truthfully, some of us may never see each other ever again, but we've survived high school together, and more than that, we've gained a collection of memories to carry with us forever. Today, we'll be handed another white slip of paper, our diplomas. Think back to those kindergartners looking at their student IDs, trying to imagine what today would look like for them. We're not so different from them, wondering what our future holds. But I know that they'd be really proud of us now. Congratulations.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for your wonderful words and encouragement. Thank you to the SGA. I want to say good morning to all of our invited guests and all of our Winston Churchill families, staff, and students. It is truly a pleasure to have you all here for the graduation celebration of the class of 2023. This year's graduating senior class numbers 572 outstanding students, and it has been amazing having them be an integral part of the Winston Churchill High School community. During their time here, they have been exemplary leaders, amazing scholars, and outstanding community members. I want to thank our choral music students who are here to add their talents to today's ceremony, and our orchestra who recorded that wonderful processional music at the start of the ceremony. Thank you to Mr. Sands, Mr. Alal, and Mr. Albright for your superb leadership of our award-winning music program. I also want to thank each of our teachers, counselors, supporting staff, sponsors, and coaches. Not only have you been a constant daily support and presence guiding these students over the years, but most of you have been here since early this morning to prepare for this wonderful ceremony. In particular, I want to thank our awesome detail-oriented graduation coordinators, Ms. Van Tassel and Ms. Brown. Without your hard work, we would not have this celebration right now. I also want to thank our amazing senior class sponsors. Thank you, Mr. Lee and Ms. Bess. You devoted your time, support, guidance, mentoring, all of that to help make this one of the most memorable senior years and best senior classes ever at Winston Churchill High School. I want to thank our esteemed commencement speaker, Mr. Baker, for sharing his personal experiences and his words of wisdom for our graduates. We appreciate you taking your time and sharing your insights as we move forward. My deepest gratitude also goes out to the dignitaries that are seated on stage. The Honorable Ms. Julie Yang is here representing the Board of Education. We all appreciate your years of service to the MCPS community, your leadership as a board member, and your years of support as a Churchill community member and parent. Our county, our very own Churchill cluster, has benefited from the outstanding leadership of Dr. Patrick Murphy, the Deputy Superintendent, and we appreciate him joining us today. Assistant Chief Celia Fisher from the Department of Communications, and our own Dr. Tamitha Campbell, Director for the Winston Churchill Cluster, are also here joining us. Our cluster principals are also seated here on stage to represent their staff and schools. They played an integral role in the academic and social journey of today's graduates. The foundations of learning and good citizenship were laid by the hard work of our cluster elementary and middle schools, and without that work and effort, we would not see their success in high school. I want to thank Ms. Snyder, Dr. Kim, Dr. Smith, Ms. Saward-Zuski, Ms. Carr, and Ms. Hill for all of their work. I also want to mention that we will definitely miss the quiet leadership and expertise of Dr. Alley from Potomac Elementary, but we want to wish her all of the best in her upcoming retirement at the end of this school year. Great schools and high achievement don't just happen. I really believe that it is a product of a successful collaboration between great teaching, parent and community support, and student engagement. Winston Churchill High School is no different. No celebration of the successes and achievements of our students would be complete without recognizing the hard work and endless dedication of our parents and families. From the beginning, you were there to mentor, encourage, and support your children, from their first steps to this walk across the stage today. Whether you were chauffeuring them around, attending school events, listening to presentations and helping with homework and organization, or checking and double-checking Parent View, parents were a constant source of wisdom and help. Parents are also the backbone of the amazing support programs, such as our PTSA, athletic and music boosters, as well as constantly volunteering and supporting the school in so many ways, from ticket taking to cooking to showing up at too many events to list. Graduates, please join me in a round of applause for the families that supported you during your journey to get here today. We are also grateful for our amazing staff and outstanding teachers here at Winston Churchill. They bring years of professional expertise and devotion to the craft of teaching that is simply unparalleled. That dedication is what drives them to spend countless hours meeting and planning for the instruction that they provide. But just as important as their curricular expertise is their focus on creating a community of support. Over and over, when I speak with students and families, they talk about the safe communities that teachers have created within their programs and within their classrooms. Our staff works hard to develop the relationships that enable our students to thrive, take risks, grow, and develop. We are deeply grateful for the attitude of care and support our entire staff bring along with their deep content knowledge. Just like the graduates of 2023, some of our staff are moving on to new paths, and some of our staff are retiring and starting new journeys after today. I want to recognize some of them today. Mr. Paul Dermont has been with MCPS for 30 years and inspired countless Churchill students to love art and art history during his 24 years here at Winston Churchill High School. Miss Elise Weinstein has been with MCPS for 32 years and for the last 20 years has been a constant presence in our autism and special education classrooms, always ready to support students and work to support the class and the students in any way that she can. Many of you know that Dr. Harut Hakopian retired earlier this year after 30 years in MCPS. For 22 years, he shared his love of language and his passion for writing with our students here at Churchill. And finally, many of you this year started your college and career searches with a meeting over the summer with Miss Luana Zimmerman, who retired in November after 20 years of supporting our students at Churchill through the challenges of college admissions. They will all be missed, and we appreciate their years of dedicated service to our community. Seniors, members of the class of 2023, that brings me to you. I am so genuinely proud of you and all that you have accomplished. For some of you in the audience, I have been talking to you as your principal since I was a nervous, brand new principal at my very first 6th grade orientation down at Cabin John. It has been one of the true pleasures of my career being a small part of the growth and development and seeing you become the outstanding young adults that are sitting in front of me. Others in this class I have come to know over the last 2 years, and I couldn't be more impressed with who you are and who you have become over these 2 years. I share the view of my staff that you are not only accomplished as a group, but one of the kindest and most thoughtful classes we have ever had at Winston Churchill. It has been my distinct honor to be your principal. At the beginning of the year, I challenged you guys to be leaders of the building and be role models for what a Churchill Bulldog should be. I could not have imagined the way you would rise to that challenge and excel in every way this year. As a class, you exhibited tenacity and perseverance in your classes and in all of your activities by working hard and succeeding in the face of any obstacle, all while simultaneously working through the unique challenges of college applications through Naviance. You supported one another and you led the way for the rest of the school as we continued our recovery as a community, along the way setting new standards for leadership, respect, and excellence. Whether you were earning your way onto both state and county honors bands and orchestras, winning awards in theater, jazz, and music, or collectively winning more state, county, and regional athletic titles than any other school in MCPS, you were always pushing yourselves to be the best. You set new records for attendance at Blast and at the musicals, won awards for our student newspapers and literary magazines, and piled up way too many individual and group honors for me to be able to list them all here. Each one of these recognitions is a testament to the values of hard work, dedication, resiliency, and motivation that you have learned and developed. Even with that jam-packed schedule, somehow, some way, you found the time and energy to maintain a focus on serving others and giving back to your community. This class earned a combined 113,189 student service learning hours. With one student in the group actually earned over 1,000 individual student service learning hours. This is a tribute to our Churchill ideals of service to the community, school, and projects around the region. And when we talk about academics, well, this class has excelled there as well. We had 89 Governor's Merit Scholastic Award winners, and over 105 seniors earned the Seal of Biliteracy, representing 20 different languages. We had a record number of students win the Program Completer Awards from the Edison program, and sitting among you are 18 College Board Merit Scholars and 65 Commended Scholars. As a group, you earned over $30 million in scholarships, with 80% of our seniors being offered scholarships as they move on to college. Truly, you guys are in a class by yourselves. But I believe that beyond all the honors and awards, your lasting legacy will be the perseverance and drive that you showed as a class in returning to school and thriving after the disruptions of the first few years of your high school career. As mandated by tradition and law, I'm now going to quote our school's namesake, Sir Winston Churchill. "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." That is what you accomplished during your years at Winston Churchill. When we talk about recovery and schools rebounding from the learning loss of the forced COVID closures, we're talking about you. Not only returning to true Churchill heights of academic success and accomplishment, but also learning to overcome adversity and build up to even greater heights. You united to support one another, both in class and at each other's events, always showing your spirit and camaraderie as you help support each other and continue onward. To keep working, keep striving, and accomplish both your own personal goals and the goals of the group. Now, as you move on to that next step in your journey, whether that is military service, jobs, internships, college, I hope you take that sense of perseverance and community support with you. Remember to not let the successes make you too proud and not let the inevitable failures or setbacks stop you, but instead continue on, continue moving forward, continue to be the amazing, positive individuals that we see in each and every one of you. You have overcome so much to become a truly amazing this year, and I, for one, simply cannot wait to see what you will accomplish next. Now, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Winston Churchill High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2023 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland Diploma or Certificate of Attendance. It is my privilege to turn the ceremony over to our member of the Montgomery County Public Schools Board of Education, the Honorable Ms. Julie Yang.
Good morning, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class of Winston Churchill High School. I'm delighted to be here to witness this fabulous graduation. Both of my children graduated from Churchill High School, Isabella in 2019, and Ben just last year in 2022. Churchill has provided them with an excellent education and lifelong friends. We have very fond memories of the school plays and the volleyball games. We are a proud Bulldog family. Class of 2023, what a journey it has been for you. Your freshman year was cut short by the school closure of a pandemic that interrupted your learning and social growth for 18 months. Yet, your hard work, dedication, and perseverance brought you here today. You are known for your rigorous yet collaborative academic excellence. You take advantage of dual enrollment, honors and AP classes, and explore different career pathways. You are known for outstanding sports achievements. Churchill teams bring back county, regional, and state titles. You are known for many of your cherished traditions, such as the prom, the homecoming. I heard it was Mario themed this year, the blast, and the theater productions. And it is time that we recognize you for your commitment to advancing our society. The Pie Madness fundraising, the National Art Honor Society auction, the Walk Out to Fight Anti-Semitism, and your flourishing Best Buddy program, and the tens and thousands of community service hours you have done are just a few examples that have demonstrated a collective dedication to making a positive difference. Over the years, Churchill has produced a remarkable list of alumni who have gone on to make their mark in various fields, shaping the world around them. In the political arena, Susan Lee, class of 72, is serving as the Maryland State Secretary of State. Cheryl Kagan from the class of 79 has gone on to become a respected state senator. In the academic world, Jonathan Holloway, who graduated in '85, holds the prestigious position of president of Rutgers University. In the public health realm, Rochelle Waleskin, class of '87, is the director of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. In entertainment, Darren Starr, class of '79, is the creator of Beverly Hills 90210 and Sex and the City. I can also mention Mike Borman, an Olympic gold medalist in swimming, and Tim Sweeney, class of '89, the founder of Epic Game and is known for his most renowned creation, Fortnite. As you, for the graduating class of Winston Churchill High School, embark on your journey, may you draw inspiration from these remarkable individuals who have walked these halls before you. They have shown us that your potential knows no bounds and that you can create lasting change in the world. Each of you possesses unique talents, passions, and aspirations. It is up to you to define your path and forge ahead with determination and purpose. Whether you choose politics, academia, sports, business, or the ever-evolving world of technology, you have the potential to make a significant impact. As an educator, as a Board of Education member representing Bethesda, Potomac, and Kensington, and a proud Bulldog mom, I call on you. Class of 2023, go forth, pursue your passions, and make your mark on the world. By the virtue of authority vested in the Board of Education of Montgomery County, under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of prescribed courses of study to the students of Winston Churchill High School who are recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school. In receiving this diploma, each of you is entitled to all the privilege and honors according graduates of a high school accredited by the Maryland State Department of Education. Thank you. Bulldogs, let's celebrate.
Josh Heimlich, Caitlin Murphy, Candela Laspada, Khaki Hubany, Natalie Liu, Avery Max, Noah Ong, Eric Chen, Xander Cho, David Cho, Callan Chaudhary, Anyela Egan, Genevieve Geniger, Angela Gu, Sloan Levy, Valeria Limos Fajarano, Maya Jordan, Parker Maddox, Jack Lenahan Reckford, Taewon Kim, Sabine Curry, Tyler Kwong, Lauren Marshall. One sec. Raheth Narula, Aaliyah Primich, Zoe Rosenstock, Diego Gutierrez, Ian Rubin, Benjamin Scher, April Seach, Michaela Salota, Alyssa Schenker, Kara Suggs, Lauren T, Lindsay Wu, Yahya Abdulwahab, Brooke Abibi, Sama Abusar. Ariel Abraham. Seringa Abshar Cohen. Luke Adams. Quinton Adams. Heritage Arakuli. Michael McNeil Ajay. Luke Ajay. Kareem Ahmed. Julia Aksentievich. Abdul Halim Al-Assar. Amir Al-Yaskari Abiyaneh. Augustine Alvarez Rashart. Fatima Ali. Bibo Ali. Torina Amalakit. Darius Amin Tirani. Ryan Anderson. Noah Aseline. Camille Atori. Ronan Offret.
Lamin Mokhtar Ba. Bora Barclay. Claudio Bastiani Funk. Noah Bao. Bianca Bejarano. Amelia Bell. Audrey Benford. Harrison Benford. Marcus Berg. Charles Berman. Arjuna Bandari. Rohan Bhatia. Nathan Birnbaum. Joseph Bloomfield. Tierra Bonner. Taylor Branch. Theodore Brader. Kira Brislawik. Rory Brookhart. Laura Bruno. Jimena Bueno Sanchez. Rachel Burkett. Layla Berkey. Yenlan Sai. Maria Callado Alvarenga Baptista. James Calhoun. Ryan Calkins. Chelsea Calkins. Victoria Camp Nunez. Natalie Camps. Emma Camps. Arturo Carabello. Catherine Carline. Brendan Carnathan. Lauren Carney. Evan Carter. Marcelo Castillo. Ray Castro. Sophia Che. Justin Chai. McLee Chan. Caleb Chang. Kaylin Chang. Jessica Chasalu. Alina Chow. Colin Chen. Eric Chen. Grace Chen. Ida Chen. Jacob Chen. Kasa Chen. Michelle Chen. Lucy Chen. Joshua Chang. Lester Chang. Ryan Chernoff. Jedediah Chia. Daniel Chin. Hyunjun Cho. Daniel Chan. Sarah Chow. Caroline Chu. Edward Chukwueme. Anthony Chung. Megan Chung. Mia Shishan. Griffin Clark. Marion Claudette. Aviv Cohen. Allison Coleman. Tony Comer. Thomas Conrad. Ashley Cortez. Gabriel Cowan. Alexander Crane. Sarah Quay. Brady Cutler. Sophia Darpino. Matthew Kyle Dobby. Matthew Dang. Danai Daniel. Layla Devaria. Jeremy Davis. Malachi De Saint Joy. Michael Demsky.
Caroline Derringer. Grayson DeSalvio. Andrew DeRusta. Beatriz Diaz de Sosa. Ariana Dickey. Sidoin Dijungu. Elida Dogan. Samantha Doishin. Noah Dooley. Isabel Dorfman. Richard Drummond. Albus Dew. Dakota Duckett. Nicholas Duke. Sophia Duncan. Timothy Duncan. Wyatt Dunn. Zachary Edenbaum. Joseph Ekram. Sophia El Korshi, Jaden Ellis, Nathaniel Encinas, Davin Espinoza, Kazra Edamad, Colleen Everling, Laura Evinich, Onyedikache Izuma Nwu, Danielle Fairberg, Allison Fan, Jessica Fang, Hurad Fard, Connor Farrell, Molly Farrell, Sydney Fayad, Naomi Feldman, Christina Franceschini, Olivia Frank, Emily Freeman, Leah Freisinger, Ethan Fu, Simran Fuji, Jack Gans, Paula Garcia Monagas, Rohit Garg, Anjali George, Dylan George, Brandon Gerber, Yonina Getachew, Abdullah Garza, Noah Gibbs, Aaron Glassman, Sam Gluck, Jack Goldberg, Samantha Goldberg, Farah Goldman, Anna Goldstein, Christian Gonzalez Fuentes, Tyler Gozansky, Bennett Greenspan, Justin Greensade, Micah Gross, Zane Gross, Isabella Guil, Andy Gunawan, Brian Haddad, Alexis Han. Nicholas Han. Cameron Hajaje. Ethan Han. Benjamin Han. Sebastian Hannon. Carolina Herianto. Amanda He. Jack Hebden. Ava Hemphill. Kai Hemphill. Ariana Hewitt. Abigail Hill. Miranda Hill. Ishan Ho. Sophia Hoffmeyer. Leo Hanse Ralphie. Joshua Hoover. Isaac Horn. Hanfei Hu. Emily Huang. Neil Huang. Richard Huang. Daniel Huck. Justin Hubel. Nala Idris Habona. Nura Idris Habona. Ina Ionin. Basisht Ishwar. Hafiz Jaffer. Josie Jarian. Annalise Jeng. Grace Jennings. Jenna Jun. Selena Jang. Jan Job. Mara Johnson Murden. Gavin Johnston. Kasra Kabir Bey. Dia Kachoria. Jennifer Keshla. Iris Kalfa. Anand Kala. Cynthia Kamara. Zara Conald Zoe. Margaret Caprillion. Nicole Karaoke. Reina Kayla. William Kurtajaya. Olivia Kessler. Nadim Kerouz. Mazen Kamisani. Emily Kim. Jacob Kim. Janu Kim. Noah Kim. Liam Klein. Alex Klein. Jake Klein. Willie Coe. William Kohler. Amanda Kossoff. Alexander Kosi Owonjo. Femke Kovor. Sofia Kozhukova. Rachel Krakauer. Kanan Kriefel. Lily Kreindler. Isaac Chrysler. Sky Kreisberg. Keenan Krishnan. Simon Crevoy, I'm sorry. Urshad Kandi. Colin Law. Alexander Lacaze. Daniel Lacaze. Harry Lang. Tyler Lamb. Isabel Lamotte. Oliver Landsman. Jordan Lapidus. Jordan Lane. Hwangon Lee. Connor Lee. Megan Lee. Alec Lateman. Vincent Leon. Thomas Laspada. Ava Levin. Jansen Levin. Hannah Levine. Lexi Levitt. Jae-Yin Lee. Caitlin Lee.
Since I moved it this way.
Minyu Lee.
Yeah, don't worry, because I don't want to walk.
Nathan Lee. Isabel Lau. Christian Lillevoix. Jaden Lim. Angela Lynn. Samuel Lynn. Stephen Lenahan Reckford. Morgan Liss. Grace Liu. Jason Liu. Yuyi Liu.
Thomas Lowy. Madhu Loganathan. David London. Jacob Lorenz. Rose Latfabadi. Samantha Loeb. Evie Lubar. Richard Liu. Raymond Ma. Emily Macklin. Aisha Mai. Vaughn Malamut. Marissa Mander. Nicholas Manning. Killian Mansky. Zachary Mance. Andrew Mao. Andrea Marin. Sophia Marin. Camila Marino. Alexander Martins. Daniel Martin. Adam Macha. Noel Matthews. Rachel Madison. Mina Mayerzak. Michael Mayhew. Isaiah Mbang. Nicholas McCowan. Dallas McNair. Priya Mendarada. Tej Mehta. Louise Melchizedek. Richard Mendez. Manoli Marios. Roman Masali. Paul Mawisin. Aaron Michaels. Adam Miller. Kelsey Miller. Vahe Manata Kanyan. Sayuri Modi. Aditi Mohapatra. Natalia Mora. Isabel Mora Trocanis. Joanna Morales. Mary Elena Morales. Esther Morin. Tobias Mulama. Benjamin Myers. Andres Nagard.
You're lying.
Tiam Nagdi. Kareem Najar. Dev Natarajan. Hannah Newman. John Paul Newman. Lillian Nicola. Danny Ning. Pa Berenji. Tiger Noon. Charlotte Normant. Bushra Nurai. Julie Nusrati. Gabriella O'Brien. Jack O'Donnell. Grace O'Hanlon. Samantha Oblon. Kate Olcott. Ekram Omeradin. Aaron Opong. Catherine Oriana Rivera. John Oseji. Stanley O. Sonia Owens. Sydney Paez. Devesh Pandey. Ashley Pandya. Lawrence Pandya. Quentin Partoons.
Rishi Pangalori. Irma Panjakidze. Jaya Park. Jordan Pashkoff. Ria Paul. Alex Pelletier. Thomas Pelletier. Elise Pender. Joel Kosakowicz. Ayana Peterson. Dylan Pham. Lily Pijor. Alexandros Maximos Plumis. Justin Polhemus. Anisha Pujari. Thomas Porter. Scott Post. Ryan Poulin. Seth Powers. Kevin Key. Suneha Rahman. Priyanka Rajapitarana. Suraj Rangnath. Nikki Rampur. Melissa Redlick. Bailey Reed. Rayanne Reese. Owen Reeve. Yuvraj Rekhi. Cisco Wren. Alexa Resnick. Carmela Richardson. Julian Rincon. Paulo Joseph Rivera. Aiden Robertson. Angie Rodas Cruz. Catherine Rosa. Dylan Rosen. Arthur Roth. Anna Rubino. Sheridan Rush. Layli Saleh. Sarah Saleh. Anusha Sastry. Maxwell Schaefer. Madden Schaefer. Avery Schiff. Naomi Schneiderman. Ava Schrader. Hannah Schulsinger. Isabella Seminara.
That's okay. Your tassel too.
Samantha Seminara.
We're gonna walk. I'm gonna get you started.
William Surhall. Marissa Shaw. Nishrin Shaw. Samir Sherzad. Yucheng Shao. Joshua Shapo. Max Shin. Aman Sika. Tyler Simwenyi. Rubani Singh. Viraj Singh. Caroline Smith. Leah Smith. Arjun Sofit. Wendy Song. Alex Sonnabend. Carly Spitz. Skylar Spiritus. Elena Srimak Sari. Min Srivastava. Elon Stein. Narissa Sterling. Justin Stewart. Mary Stockschlater. Blake Strauch. Aubrey Sue. Thomas Francis Sullivan III. Lily Sun. Spencer Sweatlow. Abigail Tedeschi. Alone Todmore. Armin Tavalderi. Sarveen Talamanai.
Sarah Talib. Cameron Tanner. Paige Tasson. Keela Taylor, Shaku Thaker, Aria Thiambi, Bhavesh Thupar, Emma Thomas, Sylvia Thompson, Camilla Ton, Javier Torres, On Tron, Tatum Trone, Kelly Sai, Ibrahim Toure, Lauren Turner, Enero Tool, Orno Umuna, Elizabeth Varner, Lea Vesquez Quiroga, Philip Velikonov, Juan Velikovsky, Toshan Verma, Vladimir Volkov, Min Ru, Danny Wan, Bo Wayne, Elton Wang, Luna Wang, Olivia Wang, Audrey Wang, Sophia Warehall, Mia Weaver, Stephen Way, Ryan Wiener, May Weinstein, Braden Welby, Alexander Wen, Fred Wisenhunt, Reed Will, Ronald Williams, Tuluani Williams, Olivia Willick, Sydney Willick, Starsky Wilson II, Christopher Wynn, Andrew Wu, Grace Wu, Jameson Wu, Nathaniel Wu, Sanaz Wyckoff, Rich Sim, Yilu Su, Georgia Yang, Eric Yao, Maxwell Yi, Ethan Yen, Haley Yentis, Nicholas Yepez, Helen Yin, Alina Yin, Phoenix Yu, Caden Yusefi, Andrew Yu, Julia Yu, Eva Zaman, Andrew Zhang, Faith Zhang, Winston Zhang, Abraham Zhao, Carissa Zhang, Caroline Zhao. Todd Zhao. Isabel Zhao.
At this time, I ask all the graduates of the class of 2023 of Winston Churchill High School to please rise. To signify your official earning of your high school diploma today, please join together and turn your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, you are graduates. Thank you for 4 wonderful years and best of luck in the future. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful day.